Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Now I've made several recipes with mushrooms, and adding to that I'm going to share another wonderful recipe. This is a street food dish which is popularly known as Roadside Kaalan. Now this involves a couple of steps, so let's get started and check out the recipe. To make the mushroom fritters, first to a bowl add 200 grams of mushrooms that have been finely chopped. Add a bowl of fresh cabbage that's been thinly sliced. 1 large onion finely chopped. 1 green chilli finely chopped. So now we're going to add all the spice powders, starting with about a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon pepper, half teaspoon Garam Masala powder, and 1 teaspoon Coriander powder. So just mix everything together. Next I'm going to add quarter cup of cornflour and half cup of Maida or the all-purpose flour. So using your hands, just mix everything together till it's all well combined. So I haven't added any water because the onions will release a little bit of moisture, and since we've added salt, the mushrooms will also release some moisture. So once you've mixed all the ingredients, let it sit for about 10 minutes. Take enough oil to a kadai for deep frying. Once the oil is hot, gently drop the mixture to the hot oil. Fry them till they are a nice golden brown color. Maintain the heat on a medium throughout. Remove from the oil and keep it aside. Next we're going to make a gravy. For this, take a kadai, pour 1 tablespoon of oil, add 1 large onion finely chopped, 1 green chilli finely chopped. Saute the onions till they're a nice golden brown color. So once the onions have turned to a nice golden brown color, add the ginger garlic paste. Now add all the spice powders, starting with 1 teaspoon salt, quarter teaspoon turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, half teaspoon cumin powder, half teaspoon garam masala. Mix everything. Next add the puree of 3 tomatoes. So this is the raw tomato puree. We need to cook this at least for about 10 minutes till all the raw smell goes. You can cook this on high flame. So you can see all the raw smell has gone and the tomato puree is thickened. It's become a nice thick masala. So I'm going to add 1.5 cups of water and dilute this. Now we're going to make the cornflour slurry. For this, take 1 teaspoon of cornflour, add a little water. So you can see once the oil has separated and it's been boiling for almost 5 minutes now, add the cornflour slurry. This is going to thicken the sauce or the gravy. So you can see it's instantly thickened the gravy here. Now add the mushroom fritters, mix it in. So if your fritters are a little big or large, you can just crush them a little bit once you've added it into the sauce or even before adding it into the gravy. As you can see, I've made it nice and small, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. So finally, I'm finishing off by adding some chopped coriander leaves and a few curry leaves. Just mix that in. Before you serve, finally garnish it with some chopped onions and some chopped coriander leaves. Here is this wonderful roadside Kaalan recipe which you can enjoy as is. So make sure you follow all the steps and enjoy it nice and hot.